know that rent in Australia could rise as international students return? The year 2021 ended with the welcome news that Australia would allow fully vaccinated international students to return to the country after Prime Minister Scott Morrison said Australians would have to learn to live with COVID-19. However, will this welcome news lead to the rising cost of student housing in Australia? For detailed information, watch this video till the end, and yes, like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Warm welcome from Brain Drain Consultants to our immigration information and news channel, A2Z Immigration Updates. Reports suggest that this could be a yes. Rent in cities such as Sydney and Melbourne were previously cheaper with the absence of international students in Australia, but the cost of student housing in Australia could rise as students return. Morrison announced incentives, including allowing students to enjoy visa rebates for the next 8 weeks and the relaxation of working hours to lure students back. There are many types of student housing in Australia for international students, including university accommodation and private rentals. Many students in Australia depend on part-time jobs to pay their rent, and the temporary relaxation of students' working hours could be helpful for students who can afford to work longer hours. The urban developer reported that hopes a high student visa changes will bolster flagging inner-city rents and top up workforces as Australian capitals figure among the most popular places in the world to study. The report said that the incentives announced by Morrison aims to address labour shortages in Australia fueled by rising Omicron cases. This would also support hard-hit inner-city rental markets and providers of student housing in Australia. Australia is home to several cities that are ranked among the best student cities in the world. The best cities for student housing in Australia include Melbourne and Sydney, which are listed among the top 10 in the 2022 QS Best Student Cities. Brisbane ranked 29th on the list, while Adelaide and Perth were equal 35th, Canberra 37th and the Gold Coast 89th. Savills Australia Operational Capital Markets Director Paul Savitz was quoted said that as rental markets continue to tighten, and become more expensive overall than pre-COVID, alongside the historic undersupply of student accommodation, Savills expects the prompt recovery of purpose-built student accommodation occupancy and rents. The residential rental markets in several capital cities have bounced back from a period of softness in 2020 with decreasing vacancy rates and increasing rental levels. He added that lower supply levels due to owner-occupiers buying apartments and limited completions of new apartments has led to constraints in the market. He said that this trend will continue into 2022 and will be exacerbated by increasing levels of demand from students and non-students for rental accommodation once the international border opens. Separately, quoting data obtained from SQM Research, the Daily Mail reported that rents are surging across Australia, with house or unit leasing costs soaring by double digits in every major city except Melbourne during the past year. It said that for most of the pandemic, rental vacancies have been tight in regional areas near the beach and in the smaller capital cities, but renters have had more choice in Sydney and Melbourne. The absence of international students in Australia meant rents were much cheaper in Sydney and Melbourne, but that's changing now with the country's border reopening to students in December. We hope you appreciate our efforts to provide important and accurate immigration information. Please share your feedback and suggestions in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to show your support, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for your valuable time, and we hope to see you again soon with another video. If you need any further assistance or want to discuss anything related to your immigration dreams, then you can book an expert consultation session with our team of registered migration consultants.